boy, where you watch? Look where you watch. Know where you watch. Choose the right thing to watch. And this enough to watch. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan, Facebook and YouTube. And that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Palpatine TV said that. Boom!
A big sound, I play a big tune.
Ja holy Emmanuel I boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy will come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I see, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, not every...
Blue, Mr. Gargan, blue. Blue till me dance up me toe.
Woman, you sexy from your band. Walkie, woman. You born sexy. You sexy from your born. Spin your roll, make them see the bumper. And no dumper. Walkie, woman. Woman, you sexy from your band. Walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. You just a walkie. And a talkie up. You back it up, cock it up, fling it up, ice it up. The thing pretty and buffy. Walkie, woman. You know sucky. You like when me shooby up. Walkie, woman. Me like when you sweaty and wetty. Just like when rain a fall off of your body like a raindrop. Walkie, woman. Me like when you wake up and you put on your makeup. Then you say you want to brace up, not tears up, make me feel up. Then we kiss up, and the lips, that and the split up. Yo, walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. You just a walkie, and not talkie up. Yo, the thing pretty and buffy. You know floppy, or sappy. Your skin smooth like a young baby body. That's why them a watchy, and a chatty. Woman, you sexy from walkie. Yo, me like when you wake up and you put on your makeup. Then you say you want come brace up. Yo, make we kiss up, woman. You sexy from your and the lips, not on the split up. Yo, walkie. You just a walkie. Walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. Woman, you sexy from your band. You like when me draw the long gun and me stick you up. Walkie, just a pinty up. Way, walkie. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band. Up and running, up and gunning. Sticky Sweet TV, Keith Gargan. Cassava, mind over matter, up and running. Yo. Anyway, the story were really a trend. That a story, real thing. Anyway, it's this bad girl, Melissa. You saw a girl named Melissa, you know. Hope you see me a long time, I don't see, but you want like a Ginal. But anyway, this hurricane is now Ginal. So I'm not going to call it no wicked Melissa, you know. I know why I'm not going to call it no wicked Melissa, because that's a part of God, because nature of God. So I call it wicked Melissa, I call God wicked. And God is nature. So I call it bad girl Melissa. She does bad, as far as me see. And she come beat up Jamaica, it look like, and thump it down for some reason. It's like it carry feelings for Jamaica. Because remember, you know, as I'm saying, nature is God. So God move in mysterious way. So people have to check that. So, them have something against Jamaica, and my Rastler give them a little beating because he give them so much warning, you know. All the last one, they gone to burial, you know. Remember, it was coming with a vengeance, remember? And it changed course. I will get a little tail, because I never really know bad things. But I want to really, I see Jamaica get the warning and I'm still fucking not learning, especially the heads of governments. And them said, the good have to suffer for the bad. And as I said before, other day, them the boy they have them house on the hill well protected. Them have the solar energy. If light go out, them still have solar where them can we can use it even in the rain. Because they spend money on them things. So them can't out the power. Them house not gonna get touched. Them have shelter in the balcony or whatever. So them boy they set up. But the poor people them, boy, I tell you some little house where me see them have. And we kind of rascal, you know. When I talk, I not just talk for just fucking talk shake, you know. I talk because I kind of really concerned and feel for them people. When I see the condition, how them live, and the water we surround them, and the dirty gutter and drain them when not clean. Yeah, these here, I just look on a video just now. The woman I said from the last election, not this one I just gone, you know, from 2020. The drain where she live nearby, she has showed the drain. Not clean. You can't the place bush up, you can't see the next house behind the fucking bush. All them things there. So I want serious thing I go on in Jamaica, man. With heads of governments them. Them have all the money and don't give a shit and remember say well then and them thing you call karma, you know, and aftermath, you know. Because yo, they never plan for them things there. And nobody now really take a check on them because them going at them who own the place. And you can't see them come out of the day and express in this press conference here. And them all of them look nervous because them know them not have no money and but say God moving in a mysterious way. But as I'm saying, I'm not gonna call this girl here. I'm not gonna call this I'm fucking my feedback like this. I'm not gonna call this Hurricane Melissa wicked. No, because I'm saying nature is God and it's a God work. But we just call her a bad girl. You come for just really kick some butt. Right? She come to kick some butt, you know, bad, you know. But as I say again, the good have to suffer for the bad. Because the most people are going to feel this lad backs up and kick up, yeah. And the poor people, them down there, so them boy, they will cause most of the fucking damage. We never clean the drain and keep the fucking thing intact. So they won't have to run up and down now like a headless chicken. So them not going to feel it. They're not going to feel it, you know. These pieces of shit bag, shit house, I'm not going to feel it. How them, man? Yo. Anyway, we are going to try talk about them little house here where them people live on the low line. And we look on them things. Them things it's like a suicidal, or you can call it attempted rascal murder. And it's a serious thing. Yeah, man. You can't call it attempted murder by the government because they're not clean the drain and they do nothing in preparation. And they just come now. Now like a press conference, them take so long to come out and talking of pure fuckery. Yeah. We hear that this is upon the news because boy, I don't know. Very serious. Them blood clot people, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Residents here, who are mostly former sugar workers at the Money Musk factory, are gearing up for another battle with nature. But many are afraid of the outcome.
A Wackland Dab House and
the security risks during and after weather events, but they can also delay power restoration.
So by having those illegal connections on the system, one, it's a significant safety concern. So first and foremost, we got to consider the safety of our customers and of our co-workers. So that's a tremendous challenge on that front. But secondly, from a grid reliability and resiliency perspective, we're also compromised on that front.
Jamaica Maitland, TVJ News.
Disturbing
change in color and flashes. I'm happy to report that today we have a very intact transmission network.
Mr. Jarrett, who was speaking at a press conference on Friday, admits that there will be power outages. In another real-time diagram, it showed that of the 681,602 customers, over 2,000 of them are without power. The JPS VP says the figure will increase significantly during a natural disaster. However, he says the company is better prepared to respond. He describes the process by which power is usually restored to customers.
There's an assessment phase to gather all the defects as best as possible in a particular area. Once we have gathered that information, then there's a priority order that is utilized to determine what we get it response first. The priority order is in such that one, you want to secure the network, that the network can deliver the power from the source of the generation power. Having established that priority order and you have the data,
and get it clean, pay to clean it instead of fucking pocket
so
the money.
Priority orders, for example,
and I run the country down and I talk about tours, prosperity.
You may have critical water facilities that are out. You may have morgues that are out. Just giving you some examples. You may have critical telecom sites that are out. You may have an entire community that is out. You may have an individual customer that is out. So yes, when you get it, then you build your response plan.
Meanwhile, JPS CEO Hugh Grant is urging citizens to report instances of theft and vandalism of equipment. Mr. Grant says not only are there heightened safety and security risks during and after weather events, but they can also delay power restoration.
So by having those illegal connections on the system, one, it's a significant safety concern. So first and foremost, we got to consider the safety of our customers and of our co-workers. So that's a tremendous.
Mr. Thompson also raised alarm about the storm surge.
Now, storm surge is also a flooding event, but it is not the flooding from the rainfall. It is flooding that comes in with the waters of the sea. With these tremendous winds that a Category 4 hurricane could produce, that will push the water onto the shoreline from the water of the sea onto the shoreline, and with it pulling back into the sea, it takes even houses and communities possibly back into the sea along with it. So if you are living anywhere near a coastline, it is important that you pay attention to the fact that storm surge is a real potential.
You saw them people are hypocritical. The whole of them I sing the same hymn song or whatever, and I sing from the same hymn sheet. Because them not go dare to say that, Nobody now say that, If them people that clean the drain, how they supposed to do it and keep the country safe? Because that's a part of the safety of the country, So you prepare for them things all the while, right? Hurricane and flooding. Them now come out and talk, say, well, the drain was cleaning. They won't have to come out and talk that now, Them now have to talk, say, well, yes, a hurricane will come, lele. People supposed to stay safe and educate people about what they're supposed to get and things like that. But we shouldn't talk about this now because we don't know, but we're not talking the truth. And I said the government never clean the drain. Because that's the problem, That's the problem. Because no matter what, all right, look how much bomb-clad hurricane we see. All about and when hurricane and them thing there in England, there's no water set up on the road. The water find way to go clearly. So you might see the street wet. But you're not going to see no big grass cloud pool of water. You can swim in and drown in, right? Because people prepare for them things there. So them will never have to talk about them things now. But them not talking the truth. Because they're afraid of the government and them all are sing out of the same hymn sheet. And that's why you see my beef, so. But we know, because we just said it a little while. The woman said the train clean from the last election. And that's for 5 years. And we can see the train with Pierre Bush. And she live behind it, Pierre Mosquito. So all them not talk about that. All them now come talk about now, rating and lil. Una piece of wall on some bumble wall. Hypocrite, man. Yeah, wall on some big fucking hypocrites. And parasite as well. Yeah. Fucking hell.
What will make a difference in terms of how badly you're
Fucking people ain't get
affected
you
by the
bomber
storm
clad
surge is
upset, you
where
know.
exactly the center
Because them are
makes
so
landfall.
biased and take people for idiot.
In the meantime, the government is again appealing to persons living in flood-prone areas to seek higher ground. Local government Minister Desmond McKenzie told the briefing that the administration will use the provisions under the Disaster Risk Management Act to ensure compliance. Already, the Prime Minister has declared Jamaica a threatened area under the Act.
Provisions are made in the Disaster Risk Management Act for compulsory evacuation. Places like Rocky Point in Clarendon, Taylor Land in Bull Bay, New Haven, Riverton City, and many other communities that will be affected, where lives will be threatened. I will therefore be writing to the Prime Minister, based on the recommendations of the Acting Director General of ADPEM, that we take those steps to advise those communities of the intent to declare this order.
The compulsory evacuation
Come on, what the fucking scream?
Gearing up for another battle with nature. But many
Look
are afraid of the outcome.
I work on the house, and then said this time here is a dangerous time, so we're really concerned and afraid still.
Watland daub is an outdated type of construction where sticks are woven together and covered with a sticky material usually made of mud and clay. Now, while the structures made it through the worst of Hurricane Beryl and weather systems before that, many of them are barely hanging on. By residents' own account, some are even death traps.
But they're supposed to prepare for you.
And people living there. See, we can't the wall crack on them way there, you know, and in the roof, you can see the last time we go through, you can see the roof kind of shake up. So, like, if it comes stronger, the whole thing can just lift up now.
All stop gone, wall drop out, flooring drop out.
And them are the same people who vote for them, you know, because them take a little bribe. And at them people them like uneducated people, people where they can spin around like a gig. And at that, you know. But although they might vote for them, they still don't want nothing happen to them. Because when it comes to this now, I prefer don't give them no money, make them starve, hungry. But for this, because storm is not a pretty thing. When breeze and wind and things like that and rain and thunder in between. Frightening and your house not safe. Because when your house stop gone, then anything can gone. You can gone as well. All them things, I don't want them to happen to people, poor people. Although I might vote for Labour, I don't fucking have no common sense. But still, yo, kind of a sticky situation. You know. Look at my little house, brother. No, sir.
And all of these things, you know, furniture damage from the last time.
When the roof blow off, we only catch up it. But it's a dry with a roof. Rainfall, look, it's a plastic now having the ceiling here. Understand? Plastic.
All them people can outstand
this
over
ceiling. So
it's like you wait for
your death. Plastic to catch some water in it and set it on
no, it's like you get up on a death sentence.
Richard lives alone,
and it's today you're gonna bomb clad, execute him, and you wait for it. And that's something you see it, you know.
Has been living at this house since 1979.
Right,
each house seemingly worse than the next.
It's only because I bought my bedroom, I get a few sheets I think from a friend, and I put it about. Otherwise, the rest
A bitter pill for persons who say they've given most of their lives to sugar. And because many of them have not been able to secure regular employment since the sugar factory closed down, some say it's a struggle to prepare for the storm.
Doing a day labor to get some money to go buy some food, and I don't know how near the hurricane is from.
Enough of them are the same one that run behind them with
rain is falling,
with Rascal flag and all them.
I don't eat good, because sometimes when I sit in my chair
some
and
people
eat
say
in
don't
this
sorry
water,
for them,
my
but
foot
maybe
is stuck
sorry
down
for
in
them.
water, rat running past, cockroach running past, and those.
We put the issues to Councillor for the Rocky Point Division, Winston Raj, as he was overseeing emergency drain cleaning works.
We do have a plan to relocate them. All right, they'll be looking at 2 locations to relocate these people, especially with the advent of this new company which will be breaking ground shortly for a new sugar factory. All right, they are going to need some more.
There's an idiot that come to about breaking ground for a new sugar factory. Come and look at fucking that politics. Better you safe. You know your green cap. Another piece of load of shit all around. Yeah.
Plans for planting as well, as they are also looking into housing of the workers also.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.
No, sir.
We take another break, but stay with us. More local news when we return.
But I tell you, say, it gonna grieve me. But them house, the little, them they not in my house. You don't call them the house. You call them the shadow of house shadow. Them can't take a good rainfall less much. I was lucky them lucky. But this way, expected to really reach from Jamaica soil. Is that my wait for them fucking death, it's a death sentence them upon. And my wait for it is like a today or tomorrow them get executed. And that I go on right there, so. Yeah man. That I go on right there, so. I don't understand. I don't understand. But you know, I care fucking zero if I don't want to vote for them. But in this position, I not go really burn a fire upon una and say, well then, I deserve it. No, I don't deserve it. This is the work of God. Nature is God. God is nature. So, when you come and eat a country when I do good, because remember, I only stand up there and protest and do nothing, you know. So, you're supposed to feel it as well, too. Because so God work. Because when you get all the chance to come up and stand up against the fucking tyrant and vampires them. And for you stand up, you cloak up with them. Take them money. Well, I do money, chicken feeding. And even the opposition, I cloak up to them. When them should not fight fire with fire. Yeah. They should not fight fire with fire. When they should not fight fire with fire, them fucking a shake on with them. A talk in a parliament like say, well then them scared of them. Juliet always kind of talk about sit down, lock off mic. Yo. Be a fucker I go on as far as me see. So yeah man, I pay a fucker I go on as far as me see. Me don't understand. I don't understand at all. So at the end of the day still, you know. At the end of the fucking day, I don't know, but things gonna really have to. Well, you know, if the all I can say, if the opposition party keep quiet like that, there's no changes coming. Yeah? There's no changes gonna come, as far as me see. Yeah. There's no changes. You're gonna get worse instead of get better. Yeah, and that's all it is. You're gonna get worse instead of getting better. And that's all it is. Can't go around that. You're gonna get worse instead of blood clot get better. Yeah, man. I try to line up a video with Marvin, the lion. Yeah, we're Marvin I say on this because my life really listen Marvin still because he's my one ex-warrior and he's not afraid for nobody. And them man talk and feel as how me feel same way. And a lot of people who have really some sense in them and not really compromise as a young man. Right? Sensible. Yeah man. So you have to deal with them things, you know. Them things my life really carry across because what? And the facts and the truth. Can't go around that. So we hear what I must say.
So I didn't even realize that a lot of civil servants did not get paid. Healthcare workers. And then you have this politician named Dana Morrison. The one with them call Dora the Explorer, that woman there with the little moped.
Moped you call her, man.
Who always comes with her nice little words and her tongue to just twist things and just lie to the public. There is no money in the government. At time for no call a spade a freaking spade. We were telling you people, on a laugh and say we are propagandists, PMP propagandists. Eh? How do you think the people in the field for no say, no politician got paid long before everybody else? I think politicians get paid between the 18th, anyway, between the 18th and the 20th. Only get paid long time. Right now, on foot cock up in a couch. You already have grocery pile up tree roof.
Yeah, man.
It's when the light gone. It's when the light gone for the public
sector. I thought them things so long.
You see, uno drunk up. Uno only have generator, you know?
Yeah, but I thought them things so long enough. Say, them people are alright. And the same, them nasty people, you have to just call them that, you know, I run behind them and I support them and I give them the strength. Them got them bed hungry sometime. And when going at the fucking them community, them cuss them, the people them around them, the neighbor them cuss them and have strength for them. And if them drop down and want assistant, and the same people them living in them Brasslad garrison community, where them just cuss, and them go Brasslad help them. They not see none of them fucking politicians there. If they see them drive past them, them a bomber cloth assist them. And I uno, I run up and down and talk about show. For what? The money in the country for true. We're not going to see something now. Wait till when this storm pass and when all of this fucking damage done and see what go on. That's why I say that day, you know. God moving a mysterious way. PMP never win election and me I say, well, and me I beat them and of course and too fucking quiet. But might as well, you just take it as it is. Because if them wasn't a power and this a hurricane come now, I don't know how they're going to manage. When no money they did it. Because I remember, you know, I say election on England already. And when Tony Blair was in a power, and when Conservative win back, you know what him say? And not leave. So there's no money. Leave. No, and this is one serious thing, you know. We can't go back and you know what? I'm gonna drop that Rascal video for your next video because you want to know. People don't write a note. And the new administration who are going now, them still know there's no money leave. There's no money. So, part of the same thing the labor right them want to do. But what we are trying to say, the money that Jamaica, they have to borrow money again and put the country in more debt again. For them mistake and them unfairness for them going with. Enrichment and enriching themselves. So there's no money in Jamaica to pay people and civil servant. But them get paid. How much millions? Them raise up here when them get out there. Them get it. Them again anybody not know it to help them in a fucking disaster. Pay what? Lip service. What are them thinking about? Pay lip service. So well, I don't know. It's kind of dread. Anyway.
You have solar. And a good kind of solar you have to. The one where work with sun and with rain. You never know some solar where even when the rain fall, it a charge the battery same way. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because they can't afford it.
And then the kind of system there. It drunk they have set up in the yard. One heap of food for days. Food for months. Politician. And them get paid.
They have the food for months, that's true, but you see, when them a dash your food, you know, once it's out of date, you know, them can't afford to do that, and them now give poor people. But that them run up behind them. And the fuck.
And them pitney are right, and them friends are right. But the public sector workers who are working hours, on top of hours, who know if the hospital or wait for every single kind of emergency, cannot get their money to buy 2 bread and 2 biscuit. Lord God. And then
you know what make it worse though? I'm a child that all the while, you know. I them people keep the country running, you know. Civil servant, you know. And then the Bumbuckler government, you know, government just there as a representative in a neck and tie and I angle everything and I pint who they want to appoint and I give them friend contract and all these fucking corruption shit. But the hard-working people them in the hospital, the teachers them. That's why teachers run like that. Doctors, you name it. And them run the country. And even the same little market people them. Because what they pay tax, you know? I pay for the market spot, I pay for the fucking thing. Yeah? So them keep the country going. What the fuck Manjolis and them stinker do? Besides coming to parliament and come disrespect the other side and lack of mic, all them things there. Like them own the country. Them now do the people's fucking jobs. Them do them own fucking job. Yo, get me cross sometime, you know. Yeah, man.
Bullet. You know, have some little dirty people who vote for Andrew Olesem who come under everybody post on social media. I want to criticize, I want to talk down to people and disrespect people over on a dirty government who is worthless, incompetent, the worst. But you know, keep saying it's the best PM and 4-term loading. Let me tell you something. You see, all of you public sector workers who voted for this man and this evil
administration. He's not a fucking man. He's a guy.
And I did know. And I still shoving a finger down in there. Let me tell you something. The representation that you people are now getting, wow, it's the best. I want to keep listening to the little dirty thinking, fake news them about economy is strong and everything is good and debt well paid down. And oh my God, Jamaica. Let me tell you something we only know. You see, when Marvin came out, this a Marvin that come out for a long time. Me I tell you, say, no money not in the country. And with America about to convert the US dollar into cryptocurrency or move their debt rather into crypto, before the year is done, America work overtime to get the US dollar into crypto, which is going to cause the US dollar that other countries are holding in their treasury to be devalued significantly, dropping the GDP down. So it's going to drop. So, whoops, I did not.
I don't know that, you know, because I come to a test where you soon have that. Now, you know, I come to a test, you soon have that. 2 are going right now. Where 1 brass slab bread, I go sell for Bumbuckler $2,000. Believe you me. They gonna reach a stage here. And so when it reaches the bomb all them, yeah man. Yeah, that will reach them still. Because brother sell for $600 and more than that right now. So what you think I got happen? Yeah man, you soon see brother I sell for $2,000 Jamaican dollar. One fucking bread. One bread when at the same thing $1 for your bread. You get half a bread for 50 pence. 50 cents. Right? And all these things. And look what go on right now for a little bumbo cloud. Bread is not good for nobody. But you have to just eat it as a, what you call it now, backup or substitution. Yeah, that's that. Because you have to eat it. Whatever. That have to fill a gap. Because a lot of people eat a lot of things with unhealthy. Them doing it, not because they want to do it, but because them have to. That's how life goes, you know. So them people that's coming to Jamaica and hijack Jamaica, rip Jamaica apart with its finance, put it in them pocket and them family and them friend, and then the people them who are the hardest, them disrespect them. And because it's so sweet them rig the election, because them now come out of power because it's so sweet them. Because they know them going to fucking lose other day. I miss that long time, so that them going to do. Yeah. Because when things sweet people, you know, they make them do fucking wicked things, you know. And that them do it. They don't care fuck all. Yeah. But, you know, you have a thing say, you know, craving dog always choke puppy, you know. So, you see that rascal Storm War come here, so this gonna be your downfall. I'm not taught that on record. Yes, man.
Study finance, yeah? But you see the little way me know, long time me I tell you no, right now, we can't tell us the devastation that is going to come up on Jamaica from this hurricane. I know Andrew only spring hurricane, I know Andrew, you know. But there was nothing put in place to safeguard the country from all of these kind of possibilities. And now we have...
Yeah, from all them time there, when they come in a power and do nothing, all them coming up to grab. One intention them have. Because as I'm saying, them the drain they should clean up long time. So them after I run up and down now like a headless chicken and a worry. Because that is the proof out there now. Election a come, them run up and down, but them a fix road. Because them a try to impress people. When road should fix long time than them 10 years. Hurricane a come now. How can hurricane a come right on the eve? I want to fucking clean drain. Yo, me I tell you some Jamaica people are not fool and vagabond, really and truly, you know. I only live a right where we really diety. Bomba wall, no sir. No man. Anyway, Marvin, talk your things there, man, because you're a patriotic person like I do, and a lot of people. But some of them don't know what the meaning of patriotic mean anyway. To be a patriotic for them country. All them know if you fucking sell out to one another, the little or nothing. That's all them know if you do. Nothing big, them think.
Have it. You should know. Say hurricane always happen in Jamaica. Between
course.
September, October and November.
You have hurricane season, so they don't prepare for that. So the drain should not clean constantly all the while and keep clean. So now they won't have to worry about that. So no matter the water coming out, it not do so much damage as how it. But if it not clean, they can overflow and fuck up people's house, fuck up the street, mash up at the road and fix that day. Boy, I tell you, the cheapest always come the fucking dearest, you know. And that's all it is. That liberal party, man. Yo.
We don't know it's a hurricane season. We don't know that these things are going to happen. No money not in the country, but want to sit down there and vote in the people who do not have a damn clue how to run a country. You know what them have? You know what them have strength for? They have strength for a little baby who is walking around with a water gun. Bobby Montague turn up in a parliament and say we need to put a gallas in every single major town in Jamaica. A gallas, the place.
And Rosa Paul, you hear him say as well in the same speech, hang them, make them teeth kin like a dog. Imagine that. A politician has said them things there. And Andrew has come out and talk about meet the judge or your maker. A politician that come out and attack them things there to them own citizen. When you have the law, and that's why you have the justice system for. And people still Yo. I lost words, you know. So I'm going to hear, make me listen to my opinion, man.
So you go and hang people. Yeah? The same Bobby Montague turn up in a parliament and say we must hang our children. We must hang our children who commit murder. Bobby Montague. Yeah, man. And then the people don't give up power. Yeah. And now the same man then tell us that your little babies who are walking around with water gun must get 15 years. Anybody with a toy gun must get 15 years. But there's no penalty for the dirty, evil politicians who don't pay our workers, who steal the country's money, who...
And also the China to bring it in. Them not, what they not come out and tell us, well then, the China can't carry no more of that. And I know the kids might carry it in. And we are grow up on water gun from a longer time. Water gun do all kind of things. Water gun party, all kind of things. Water gun is just a really little humoristic thing. And that one foolish fucking law them come in with. Over the top. But for sure say, well, and that is only for sure say, they don't respect Jamaican youths. I want to say the youths because they might kill all the youths them for some reason. And so they might kill all the youths them. They don't respect the people them. They don't respect the youths them. 15 years for a water gun. The government are really, you know, and people, they're not getting them. I'm not going to say, well, and really people put them back in, you know. So I'm not going to use that word there. It's not really penny wise and pound foolish. You say that. No. I'm not going to say that. I teach them people election straight. We don't never do that and make it look and make it run fairly. Them on the fucking in opposition now. And Mark Wallen and win comfortable, the PMP party. So I teach them it. So I'm not going to say, well, then I them put them in back. So that's my thing there. Yeah.
Pay themselves first, who are very comfortable. Good luck. Good flipping luck. Let me tell you this, you know. Let me tell you this. Marvin did I tell you a long time. There is no money because the government of this country, who just gave Christopher Tufton a national award on Heroes Day.
National awards.
A honorary...
For failure.
This honorary distinction. Yeah?
A failure, you know.
I say this to you. That's the same man
my award
who
for failure.
Cannot account for almost 700 billion with a B.
But it's not him get a award. Not award, you know. Him get a reward for failure. The whole of them. And Glasspool, who helped TV election of the day, get him reward for failure. Not award for nothing. No performance. And that's how this government are run. And some can narrow people. More I know Jamaica people they made so narrow. Well, I'm not going to say Jamaica people them. Because we are talking about you have a set of them. Them people, they know themselves. Them know themselves. So them are the people, if they see somebody, them leader do wrong, them back them. So them son of bomber clot kill people and come, at them are the same one, we go wash the blood. Yeah, man. So you can walk and look far from the truth, you know. Them show themselves, show them true colors, you know. And when I get it no better, unless something really have to change. And I think God moving in a mysterious way. I think this storm might change Jamaica for good. Yeah, man. You just watch its space and watch what go on. Because, yeah, I think that this God moving in a mysterious way, and this is going to happen, and really shake up Jamaica, and then we will see how we go on from this. So, I don't predict nothing too tough. But I can say, I just see this span of video, and we can go back and draw back up the video, and know, say, well, then you see, I did told you. Yeah, man. I did told you.
billion. Billion! Christopher Tufton cannot account for 24 babies died in 1 month under his.
And him still there.
His. Watch. You hear me tell you? And this is the man that you...
You know, and him still there, don't resign. And when that hit up over the PMP side, Mr. Guy resign. So, this boy don't have no credibility to resign. And the Prime Minister don't have the guts to sack him. And this is where the people can't see. A joke. More than joke.
Crowned on Heroes Day, and you gave him a national award. The same man who took $80 million worth of contract, who breached procurement guidelines and gave it to someone who apparently he has had a relationship with. Apparently. It is alleged. But whatever it is, whether they had a relationship or not, he breached procurement guidelines. And this is the man who we honored. Not after the fact, you know, before the fact. Before Heroes Day. We knew of these things and we honored him, which was an insult to injury. Or don't literally take up his salt and pour into the wounds of Jamaicans. And Jamaicans are quiet. And some of you will get up and talk about Dr. Tufton, well deserved. The same man who cannot account to the hospital people them now being paid. The hospital staff them not paid. Most of them not paid. And then you have dirty Dana Morrison, you little moped woman. I come and come tell the people about things are going to be okay and some will be paid tomorrow. Una not no money, drunk. Una no money. Una try to see a face. Una no money.
Now what am I doing? I'm juggling.
About to go under.
They
telling you how to save it. Be telling you how to friggin' save it. Go buy the flipping XRP. XR friggin' P. I am not a financial advisor. I give financial advice. But if you no flipping listen to me, you can save me damn country. You can even take care of my people who can't take care of themselves. You no dirty drunk crow. You no have no picking them. You no alright. While me Jamaicans them a suffer. And tonight, hurricane for the people. And them no get paid. And them no get paid. One, do a mash up on the thing, man. Show our labor rights. Power to the people. Mash up on the thing, man. This is what we get for trusting in politicians and believing dirty thinking politicians who tell them say everything all right. Good luck.
Yeah, man, I said go. Yes, Marvin, I give it to them straight as a young lion. So you have to give an encore for that. Always have to give an encore for that when you come with something good. Over here, sir. Yeah, man. So, all we can say, we have to just wait and watch what go on. And, boy, we don't want to hear some rascal life loss. But we want with every country to really infrastructure to really damage, and we have to have the big one them, right? Where you know say God at work, and make them see, and we see what going to happen, how them are going to rascal, because they don't have no preparation, you know. Nothing. No money. So people will see what they make out of. If it's just peer mouth, we should know a peer mouth. But there's something serious going to happen in Jamaica. Lots to come. But this storm here This bad girl here, her name Melissa, as I say, I call it wicked, because we call it wicked girl, a wicked storm. I call God wicked, because this is God himself. God is nature, nature is God. And him come in all different form. And him come in a mischievous way. Him work in a mischievous way. Send a message. And that's some you see it. So we go see what go on. We just want to know so well and people safe. And whatever else happen, it have to happen. And that's all it is. We don't care zero shit. Yeah, man. Make the politician them who thief election, make them fix it quick and fast. And then we see the testing, what go on. Yeah, man. Because God flip back on them, you know. And that's all it is. Remember, you know, the word, you know, God moving in a mischievous way. Big, big word. People have to look on it and say, well, then, and on a play thing. And on a play thing. Yeah, man. Moving in a mysterious way. You know what mysterious way I mean? You can't do it, sir. And you don't see me. I'm still there. So that's something you move mysteriously. And that's how God work right now, you know. Because burial should not eat we hard. That's why them say Jamaica always lucky. But you carry the bucket of water, one day the fucking bottom must drop out, you know. Because it'll get rotten. So that's how we see it. And that's how we're going to leave it. So go out and running, out and gunning as usual. Bless up on yourself. In the Sunday evening here. With a screechy back later on for a different content, but not promising nothing, because we just work off of how the spirit work our ancestors, you know? Your mind. We don't plan things. We just see something, and we make a content, a video about it. Once it have some morals in it, or whatever. Yeah, man. So we out and running, out and gunning. Big up each and every one we pass through. On the chat again, up, each and every time. So we are out.
A big sound up here, big tune.
Ja oli Emmanuel I, boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I see, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, not devil philosophy. Not until color of a man's skin is abnormal, significant well, to the color of his eye. Remember all the word on
on Sticky Stocky TV. If your finger is not sticky, subscribe. But if your finger sticky, do not subscribe on Sticky Stocky TV. Big up yourself, King God, straight.